Lauren McCluskey was a highly accomplished and beautiful young woman, but most importantly, she was kind and always thought of others before herself. She was extremely athletic and excelled in track and field. She won several medals in National Junior Olympic Championships and was the Washington High School state champion in the high jump. Lauren loved animals and volunteered at the Humane Society to help socialize cats so that they would become more adoptable. Although she was often shy in meeting new people, Lauren loved to sing. She enjoyed singing in church and in school choirs. She was a gifted writer, winning a high school award as the top writer at her school. Lauren earned a track and field scholarship at the University of Utah. Her work ethic, in the classroom, weight room, and on the track, was exceptional. In college, Lauren had a 3.77 GPA and was set to graduate in spring 2019. She was looking forward to finding a job in public relations or academic advising. In the fall semester of her senior year, Lauren dated a man about 1 month who lied to her about his name, age, and criminal background. After she broke up with him, he began threatening her, and she reported it to both campus police and Salt Lake City police numerous times, but the system failed her. This man murdered Lauren outside her dorm as she was returning from a class. She was 21 years old.
Hello, my name is Jill McCluskey. I am the mother of Lauren McCluskey, who was murdered in 2018 by a man she briefly dated. In order to deal with our grief, we decided to form the Lauren McCluskey Foundation to create change to respond better to victims of relationship violence and stalking.
The Lauren McCluskey Foundation was created to honor Lauren's legacy with a primary mission to improve the response to victims of dating violence on college campuses. In support of this mission, the Lauren McCluskey Foundation has 5 strategic initiatives. 1. Increase awareness of the seriousness of relationship violence and stalking. 2. Expand the adoption of Lauren's promise. 3. Collaborate with experts, university staff, and law enforcement to identify best practices and guide training for effective response when victims report relationship violence and stalking. 4. Develop and encourage adoption of a campus safety score. And 5. Share resources that can help victims and responders.
Another effective way to raise awareness is to organize a screening of ESPN's award-winning documentary Listen. We have helped university departments use it for training as well as campus groups. When viewing it together as a community, I encourage them to incorporate campus resource departments and law enforcement that would aid students in crisis. It is also a wonderful opportunity to incorporate local agencies that would respond to students in need.
I am Nicole Noren, the director of the ESPN documentary Listen, which has been viewed by over 6 million people on YouTube. Our team spent 4 years on this project so we could paint a fuller picture of what transpired in the last few weeks of Lauren's life. I personally also wanted to highlight opportunities for change and improvement surrounding dating violence. ESPN allows the Lauren McCluskey Foundation to use Listen for student, faculty, and staff awareness and law enforcement training. Several universities have partnered with the foundation to hold screenings of the film. Law enforcement leaders have told us how impactful it is to watch Listen, and for some, it's even changed the way they perceive their jobs.
My name is Edwin Giannini. I am the executive director of the foundation, and over the last year and a half of having the honor of serving in this role, I've been really proud of the amount of people that have come together in support of campus safety and in support of improving the response to relationship violence and stalking on college campuses. That has taken the form of BetterHelp, donating hundreds of hours of virtual therapy to support victims of violence. That has taken the form of a detective in Florida implementing the ESPN and ABC documentary screenings as mandatory training for compliance officers. And that has taken the form of the hundreds and hundreds of people that have donated their time, talent, and resources in support of so many of our initiatives, like the Race for Campus Safety and our memorial walks, whether it's through volunteering, pledging the support of the company, or showing up to participate on race day.
My name is Mesa Weidel. I ran track at the University of Utah. I first met Lauren when she was on a recruit trip at the University of Utah when she was a senior in high school. What I remember most about Lauren is her kindness and her light when she came into a room. After Lauren's murder, I was struggling with many things. It was then I found SASCO. SASCO stands for Surviving Assault, Standing Strong. Since 2019, I've been an instructor and been able to train over 500 women and girls. It's with the Lauren McCluskey Foundation I've been able to continue so many of these trainings. I got into SASCO to spread Lauren's light and spread her message.
We are working to create and establish a campus safety score. The intent is to provide a methodology that can be used to comprehensively assess safety on university campuses with an emphasis on relationship violence, sexual assault, and stalking. The campus safety score can offer a mechanism for universities to assess whether there are gaps in their response and lobby for additional resources to improve their safety using a data-driven approach. The overall objectives of this project are to provide incentives for university administrators and staff to implement best practices in campus safety, and to provide students and their parents with a tool for comparing the relative safety of university campuses they are considering applying to and are attending in pursuit of their higher educational goals.
At WSU Police Department, we believe in the Lauren McCluskey Law Enforcement Promise. We will treat you with respect and dignity, investigate with urgency, and protect you if someone's threatening.
The Lauren McCluskey Foundation is working in response to the tragedy of Lauren's murder to change college campuses across the United States and the world, so that everyone associated with them will respond with greatest urgency when women report relationship violence. It is our deepest hope that in the future, all students will be safe as they pursue their educational goals in college.